is like kind of fast. Put it closer. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Well, it's society's New Year. In reality, New Year's is in March. We all know that. We all know that. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, now you know. New Year's is in spring, but I'm just gonna talk about this New Year. Anyways, whatever. You give the meaning to what you want. I feel like creativity is the one thing that I don't feel like. No, not the one thing, but it's one of the things that is really not explainable in a sense that it's something that comes from your mind and you don't really know where it comes from. It's not something that somebody told you. It's really like an idea and you transform it into a visual thing that others can see. I find it really beautiful. Like, honestly, visual arts will always be in my heart. I feel like writers are so smart. I admire writers a lot. If you write, I admire you because finding the right words for somebody else to understand it, it's such a gift. I really feel like writing is a gift from the gods. How the fuck can you express yourself to a point where like other people understand what you're trying to say? This is just crazy to me. It's like telepathy, but in a different way. I don't really know how to explain. See, this is why I paint and draw, because I don't know. I don't know how to talk. Like, my throat chakra needs some work. Now that I'm at a point where I accumulated a lot of experience in my young 20-year-old of human life as myself, I accumulated a lot of experiences that will inspire my art. My life always inspires my art, unconsciously and subconsciously and consciously. Sometimes I'll be thinking about something and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to paint it, and it doesn't work. And another day where I just flow, then my current emotion automatically expresses itself through my hands. And now I be looking at some pieces and I'm like, it actually describes what I'm going through 100%. Yeah, I think I have enough baggage to share with the world right now, and it's time for me to actually act on all of the manifestation and visualization that I did in the past few years or so. Ever since my first awakening, I be looking at life differently, and the aspect of me always seeing art everywhere is getting to a point where I don't actually feel real anymore. I don't really know how it correlates, but I just know it makes sense in my head. If you understand, then fine. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here to try to make myself understood by people. I'm just here to express myself. So what I've realized is that I have to be 100% myself, and this is what really matters. Like, everything else is just substance around it. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm pursuing a passion. I'm pursuing a creative way of living. I'm actually inviting artistry and creativity in all aspects of my life. I actually believe that being an artist is just embodying the art itself in everything that you do, everything that you see, the way you think. I'm to a point where I'm there. I'm right there. I don't care about the outcome. I'm really saying this. It's January 1st, 2025. I do not care about the outcome of what I'm doing, and I'm sharing all of this because I actually love this. Like, I love what I'm doing. Why the fuck are my eyes are watering right now? It's passion. It's passion in my eyes, bro. It's passion. I'm not even sad. It's just it's just me, bro. I'm just really passionate about life in general. Like, there's so many things to see. I've been hearing people told me that I want to be an artist because I want to be a millionaire and rich and everything. Like, okay, like, those things are actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie, like, having a lot of money and being able to buy everything that you want is really, really, like, it's nice, you know. I'm not gonna spit on money and say that money's the devil and money's not great and you should be poor and stuff, because coming from an environment where I wouldn't say that I was poor, but like I had what I needed, and that was straight, you know. And coming from that, and just hearing people that they think that I want to pursue my career only for money, because money is the main thing that you see while pursuing something. People might see having jobs and having careers and doing things by with the exchange of money, but how I see me sharing my soul with the world by like showing people how I draw and how I paint and how I like just express my emotions in general, because I actually see my paintings as personal journals, because they actually reflect things in my life, and I never really had the ability to put words onto my emotions. Drawing was always my outlook for my emotions. Was always something that I did, and it was always in my life. Sometimes, like, first time that I heard someone say that, it kind of hurt me, because I just I don't have any words. I really don't care about the outcome. All that I know is, with all the reflection that I did for the past few days, for the past few weeks, instead of beating myself up, because, you know, at the end of years, everybody's thinking about what they did in the year, okay? They're having flashbacks about the errors and like mistakes that they did and everything, but they don't really applaud themselves for the great things that they actually did. Even if it's one thing, that one thing actually puts you closer to your long time goals, you know. Even if you think that you did nothing and everything, you walked, you did some exercises, you made people happy, you laughed with people, you met new people, you fell in love, maybe you know, not every goal should be like connected to money, and it's really tiring, because like I said, I see art in everything, and I see the degeneracy in human nature in this age, and it's really irking me, because I wish that everyone could see the world how I see it, because it's so beautiful. Like, the life is heaven and hell at the same time. Honestly, my only goal for 2025 is just to be 100% myself, being authentic, stop lying. It's with being authentic. Like, I feel like if I lie, it's like me pushing away my authenticity. But yeah, my only goal for 2025 is to be myself, and just to push my creativity forward, even if I think, like, to not care about what people think, because sometimes I'll be looking at what I paint or what I draw, and I'm like, no one is gonna find that beautiful. And it's false, because when I finally post it without having a specific idea of what is gonna come after that, people actually fuck with it. I just be really, really hard on myself, because also I used to be a perfectionist. I have to stop being that. And even though I actually feel the symptoms in myself, I'm gonna stop saying that I am a perfectionist, because what you say will be your reality. You have to be really cautious with your words, because everything that you say, when you repeat it in your brain over and over and over again, even if it's as a joke or something, your brain doesn't know what a joke is. Well, it knows what a joke is and the concept of it being a joke, but like, the definition of the word is still the same. The energy behind the word stays the same. So don't talk badly about yourself. Don't say that you're nothing, that you're worthless, and that, like, no, switch it up. I promise you, like, affirmations, it sounds really stupid and quite basic, but wake up in the morning and just look at yourself in the mirror or something, and just say, okay, yo, today I'm gonna have a good day. Today I'm gonna get that bag. Like, you know, you're gonna be fine. Just repeat yourself that you're gonna be fine. But I know I'm gonna be fine. I'm going back to what I was saying because I just got lost in the discussion. The only thing that I'm actually doing this year is just being myself. Completely. As the new year approaches, the year does not approach, it's here. It's presently January 1st, 2025, y'all. I think I just wanted to yap about what I've been thinking about for the past few days, for the past few weeks. I've been reflecting a lot about like who I am as a person and kind of wanting to merge who I am and what I want in life. I think it's really important to do that and being able to merge these two things in life, because or else you're gonna get lost in the 3D world as like you're gonna start to do things only for money, and I don't think that doing things for money only is a sort of way of life. I don't see life that way. I feel like because I'm an artist, I see art everywhere. I see beauty in everything. People can say that I'm fucked up, but I actually see beauty in everything. I see beauty in death. I've been seeing a lot of beauty in death recently, and it's not because I'm not depressed. I don't want to off myself. I don't want to, but I've been seeing a lot of beauty in death, and I actually had a dream about like family members dying and attending their funerals. And when I woke up from that, I thought I was crazy. I had tears in my eyes because I thought it was real, and these people they're actually people that I love, even though sometimes I don't talk to them enough and I don't see them often. But I still see beauty in it because it actually made me put more value into the memories that I create with these people. So like, thanks to those dreams, I decided to change my perspective on these dreams and just like see them as what they are, instead of assuming that I dream about this because people are gonna die in my life. I don't think that it was the purpose of this dream. But yeah, it's a new year. I know that new year isn't actually in January, it is in March, but I still like to signify this period of time. I want to harvest all of the energy that I possibly can. Am I gonna get canceled? I don't know. I want to use the energy, the common energy that is happening right now, as people are having a lot of hope about the world. I feel like New Year there's beauty in New Year too. Like there's beauty in everything. I feel like New Year's are a beautiful thing because you celebrate a milestone with people that you love around you. A milestone that people are so hopeful about life in this period. And energy is actually really positive in this period. So I want to use that common energy that we all share because everyone is interconnected and interlinked. I am really like I'm using this to put it in my own personal manifestations. I actually used to be really worried about the outcome of what I chose to do. As a person who's pursuing something creative and I'm actually presenting my passion as my job, I don't feel like it's a job. I'm just being myself. I just feel like being an artist is just being yourself. It's not a job. You're just sharing what your brain is capable of projecting. Your soul is projecting something and you're sharing this with people, and not everyone in the world can do that. Everyone is an artist, but not everyone can actually embody the creativity and artistry of like this vocation. As I'm seeing beauty in everything and everywhere, I actually had that since I was really, like, as I was little too, but I lost it as I was growing up, and now I'm finding it again. And I'm really being. When I say that I am an artist, I'm saying that I am the art because these pieces are coming from me, they're coming from my soul. I'm just really grateful to be able to share this with people, with other people. It's generally the only thing that I want to do. I know that everything is gonna come afterwards with it. Like everything that is for me will come. Genuinely believe that everyone is connected. And that's amazing. That's really amazing. As I'm analyzing the world, I'm starting to see, I don't even know, I don't really have the words. I just know that everything is going to follow. And my only goal for 2025 is to be authentic. And I know everything will follow. I don't have to force anything. I'm not caring about an outcome, and this is the beauty of not having a huge following at first. Like right now, I know there's only a few of you. I'm really grateful for y'all and for your existence. There's only a few of y'all, and like I know that there's gonna be millions of y'all in a couple of years, in a couple of months actually. Like I know. And just by being myself. This shit is so funny. Life is actually so funny. Life is really flexible and malleable because, well, I'm the one controlling shit over here. I know what I'm doing. I just want to create every day, even if I'm tired, whatever the mood I'm in, if I'm sick, I don't care anymore. I have no excuses, and I will create with what I have. So like, I'm not going to spend millions of dollars for paint and stuff. I'm just gonna do with what I have, and if I really don't have anything, I'll still do something. I'm not gonna buy like more art stuff. I feel like I have enough. I'm only gonna buy a couple of canvas, honestly, because I don't have any. When people don't know you, you have the power of not caring, just being powerful because not a lot of people are watching you. You don't have this pressure of getting canceled or being judged by the whole world, or like you wake up and like people are talking about you. Every social media that you jump on, they're talking about you. You don't have that. I don't have that at this moment. I'm not scared of anything because I know my value, and trust me that no one will be able to get my path fucked up. I know where I'm going, and if niggas are trying to mess up my life or mess up my the way where I'm going, like you're gone, you're blocked, you're you're gone. I don't have any more patience. That's what I like to about myself. I don't have patience right now. Like, I don't have any more patience. Not for BS, at least. Because I used to tolerate a lot of shit. That's for another story time. Well, another time. Another video. But what I really like about me is that I do not tolerate bullshit. So if I feel like you're being iffy or being really sketchy about what you're doing, you're getting blocked and you're getting ghosted. Because I'm not gonna have some stressful, useless situations get in my head and distract me from being my authentic self and being the person that I actually need to be to enlighten the world. I know that my purpose is to just share, and by sharing my soul, it will bring a certain light in people's heart. And this is why my artist's name is LUMIÈ'S. Like, I'm Haitian, and in Creole, the language that we speak is called Creole. In Creole, lumière means light. Literally, who I am and who I'm presenting myself as an artist. Like my artist name actually suits my purpose a lot. And that's exactly why my ancestors gave it to me. And this is why they put this name and this idea in my head. Yeah, being authentic is my only goal. I think that goals should be like really simple, and you just build around that around the year, and that's what I'm going to do. Every time that I doubt myself, I'm just gonna say, "Wait, Adriana, are you being authentic right now? Lumière, are you being authentic right now? If I'm not, well, I'm giving up on the project. If I am, that means that I'm on the right path. But for now, I'm out. And Happy New Year. You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine. I'm sending a lot of love. If you watched this video until now, send a white heart. A white heart in the comments. I love y'all very, 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 very much. Bye.